Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Galt Niederhofer's 10 Things We Should Do Before We Break Up. If you couldn't tell from the title, this is going to be one of those films where it's trying to be a subversive and different kind of romantic film. And it is, and it isn't. It falls into cliches, and it falls into a lot of things where it's like, kind of see where this is going to be going. But the one thing that really stuck out to me, I'll at least start with the positives. I think Christina Ricci and Hamish Linklater, they show up, they do their thing, and they do it well. They're there and they commit to this film, which it's interesting because this film's an hour and 15 minutes, and it really jumps time and makes you expect that you just accept the progression of their relationship because, oh, time passed. So they got to spend all this time getting to know each other. It feels rushed. And I don't know exactly why this was only an hour and 15 minutes, if it was a budget thing, but I feel like this film would have benefited from more time with these characters developing their relationship instead of just asking the audience to take it for what it is. It's like, oh, they're getting to know each other. They must love each other now. And that's the thing. A lot of their emotions feel very unearned. And like his character is just like after the first jump in time, it's like, oh, I love you. Okay, when that happened? And you're kind of just sitting there being like, I don't remember getting that. And the unfortunate thing too is none of these characters feel like people. They all feel like they're this idea they're supposed to represent, and there's a lot of scenes of lively debates about perspectives on things just because that's all they represent. They're not a real human being. There's one particular scene that felt so forced between Christina Ricci's character and her friend's character that just felt like we're going to have an abortion debate, a pro-choice and pro-life choice debate, and it's just like, why did this come about? Like, why are they having this? And it felt very mechanical. It's like, here are my talking points. Here are my talking points. And it brings up some emotional baggage that the friend character has that was never really alluded to fully in the film. And then it kind of feels like, oh, that's comes out of nowhere. And I'm supposed to feel emotionally impacted by it. This film just feels like it has a lot of ideas that it wants to share, but isn't quite sure how to fit it in a natural story with naturally feeling characters that you can connect with on a human level. It's just, well, this person's going to represent this idea and we're going to sell that, and they're supposed to be conflicting with this idea, and they never feel human. And I had trouble connecting with this film. And in the end, I just felt like, wow, that was an hour and 15 minutes, and yeah, I don't know what that was trying to go for. But those are my thoughts on 10 things we should do before we break up. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.